Welcome back. In the previous lecture, we understood what are the environments we require to write and run Python code. As a part of this lecture, we'll understand how do we really execute the Python code. It's very simple. Let's get started. First and foremost way of executing a Python code is on the command line. All he got to do is go ahead and invoke the terminal in Ubuntu and start typing the Python code. If you just enter, the Python code gets executed. That is one way of executing the Python code. One more way of executing the Python code is by creating a Python file. What you can do is you can go ahead and open any text editor like Atom and write the Python code in Atom, save that as a .py extension and run that on the command line. That is one more way of executing the Python code. The next way of executing the Python code is by using any of the IDE. What you can do is, in this case, we invoke PyCharm, then create a project. Within that project, create a Python file and start writing and executing the Python code. These are the three ways of executing the Python code. Let us see them in action. We'll try the first scenario where we'll be invoking the Python and we'll start typing in the Python command line. So I will invoke the Python 3. All I have to do is you type the command or Python code which you want to execute. In this case, I want to execute a simple print command. Say hello world. If you hit enter, that gets executed because it's a interpreter based language. The next way is once you double click on an Atom icon, which is there as a part of your Ubuntu, after installation, you'll get a interface like this. What you can do is you can just go ahead and say new file and write a Python code. We'll try to write a same code. Print hello, I'm all. Save this with a .py extension. I saved this file with a .py extension. Let's go ahead and find this file in our terminal. There we have this Python ex1.py. All we got to do now is go ahead and provide Python. I'm giving Python 3 here because I do have both the version of Python 2 also 3 also. That is the reason to execute the Python 3 base code. I'm providing a Python 3 to execute the Python script. This is how that gets executed and you can see hello, I am all excited to be part of this course. The Python code gets executed. This is the second way of executing the Python code. How about the third way? We can use the IDE. In this case, PyCharm IDE. I double clicked on Python IDE. Okay, this is how you'll get file, click on a file, click on a new project and provide the name of the project as Python project for, in this case, demo. I'll click on create. So it is creating a virtual environment. It is getting all the packages into this project so that when we start writing the code, it automatically recognizes and auto completes some of the commands. It is indexing here, you can see. Yes. Now within this, right click on this project, go to new and create a Python file. You can see, click on a Python file. Provide the name of the Python file. Python file for demo. We're all set now. All we got to do is say print. The beauty here is all the syntax is highlighted and we are executing Python code part of ID. So if you go and click on this run, you can see this gets executed. We are executing the Python code as part of ID. Wonderful. We have seen all the three ways of executing the Python code.